Hey guys, it is Ashley. Today is Tuesday, like a late at night Tuesday. I was busy today. I was hanging out with my friends. Even though I don't feel good, I was trying to get my mind off. I've been in more pain. It's definitely all that's been happening this week. I think, yeah. Um, and also this week, I've like lost like 3 pounds. I don't know why. I'm kind of eating like crazy, kind of. 'Cause I've been bored a lot, so yeah, that's kind of not good. But I'm supposed to be gaining weight. Anyways, so I'm gonna talk about two things today. Actually, definitely one. I'm gonna be doing my blood pressure up near the end of the video because that's what a person asked me to do in like two of my videos ago. So I will do that later. But first, I'm gonna talk about feeding tubes. I had a feeding tube. I don't have like it with me because I've had it out for about a year or so. But last year, February-ish of 2012. Yes, it's been a year and a couple months. I had a feeding tube that I was inpatient in the children's for spitting up blood, but that was before I was passing out. They had to insert a feeding tube because they put me off and on food, and I was off food for a while, and then when they put me back on, I wasn't having the appetite, so I was about 10 pounds, so it was like very dramatically. So they put a feeding tube in, and yeah. About feeding tubes. First off, I'm not even going to lie. The experience of having it in, maybe not for some people, but it hurt for me because it had to go down your nose into your stomach, and then they would tie it around you. I mean, they with mine they let it hang, and I just had like tape all over my face. I had they had to change them every once in a while. So, and at the hospital, I don't really know what they did, but because I had to bring it home with me. So what they do when they bring it home, because then mine was through John Hopkins. John Hopkins is like a good like 10 hours away from my house. So yeah, good 10 hours. Yeah, and so that was what it was through. So I had like the whole thing to the little like thingy. So I would put my bag of booze to a night. I believe like by the way, they gave us like boxes of boost to put because they didn't know how I was gonna have it. So they like stored that, I guess you can say, and everything. So I would put it through my bag. The tube would go during the night. Would go just plug into my feeding tube, and I would get fed. But I was also allowed to eat. I was allowed to eat, but I'm not gonna lie, it did suck when my feeding tube like yanked on my nose every time I ate because that was what happens when you saw it um like trying to go down, I guess. I know, but also because at that time when I was in the hospital, I would say I was depressed. I was just sad. I wasn't happy that often. Maybe I was a little bit depressed, but I wouldn't go like deeply. So when my sister got the stethoscope, I think like one of my drawers or something, but she would have to because they had to apply that in syringes and things. So you would have to like put it with water, and then like you gotta hear and make sure it's in the right place because sometimes it can end up going down the lungs. We had to make sure that during the night I wasn't having food put on my lungs. So yeah, that's that's all about the thing too. I feel like I'm missing something, or then you gotta put through water and make sure and everything. But I remember when my sister used to shoot through the water, I used to put this stethoscope thing in my ears and listen to it. I used to like laugh because you could hear like you go in. But sometimes because you're not supposed to do it too often, because it's kind of bad if you put too much air. But then sometimes once you put it in, I would burp because of all that because of the air. So it would go up and then I would burp. So it was kind of funny. Okay. So now I'm gonna use show you my blood pressure. This shows your blood pressure and pulse, I believe. Don't think they show heart rate, but they show your pulse. So yeah, using my heart rate slow, but lately it's been. I mean, yeah, my blood pressure's been low lately, so then like the bottom numbers usually below. Bottom numbers usually below like 60 or 50. So yeah. First, you want to make sure that your legs are straight or not too bent and your arms aren't bent while you're doing this. I showed you how to use your blood pressure pump before, so it's stable. You want to make sure there's no like bump or anything to up your sleeve, or if you're wearing a long sleeve, just take it off and wear that, or I mean if it's not too thick, because that will be able to go through it. I have to take my blood pressure every night, so this is a good time to. Don't make it too tight. Just make it a little loose, and let's go. Alright. Oh yes, good for once. Okay. Yes, my top number's higher than it was always at. I tried to make this video, but it said my blood pressure was like 106. So now it's 160. My bottom number is 65. I think it was 65 earlier. Yay, and my pulse is 90. 64 earlier, or 70 something. I think that's good. I think. I don't know what a normal pulse is. So that's good. So yeah, what else? I remembered a couple other things about my feeding tube is that, by the way, during that you're not supposed to talk, so that's why I was being silent. But the lady from John Hopkins, she lived in my area, not from John Hopkins, because the longer weekly she would come, take my weight, and the one time she would take out my feeding tube and put in another one, and they take out your feeding tube, they do put in your other nostril because that one you'll be irritated from all of it. So, and then they have to like make sure feeding tubes are functional. If you gained weight, they can't. I mean, they're just there to make sure everything's going okay. They can't. Usually, they can't because they're like a nurse that comes to your house. They usually can't be like, okay, it's gonna be up forever. Usually, it's go follow up with your doctor. Yeah, I'm bored. I have like nothing to do, pretty much. That's fun. But sometimes when I'm bored, I get. Actually, my friend taught me this. Like, don't break a book with you. Just like, it's fun hearing the noise. That's my hair looks really awkward. I don't know why. It's probably because, I told you guys once before, but my bald spot right here is still growing back. So now the hair that's growing, it's coming up like this and pushing because of my part, pushing it up now. And I also hit my bald spot that's back here from my part, but it's like pushing up my hair now. But yeah, I can't wait to 8th grade. We're going back August 19th. That's Monday, right? August 19th. So I can't wait to have my schedule. I miss my friends. And by the way, yes, I'll be starting out full days. I don't know if I said in the video. I'll be starting full days. But my body can't handle it. I'll go part days. Yeah. So that is it for this. I don't know if I would call this an episode for this video. See you guys next week on Tuesday. Just remember, there's someone out there who loves you just as much as I do. Alrighty, this is Ashley, signing out.